Spencer.
The rain was nice, but we didn't get much. Take a look. The light blue areas there amounts up to 1/4 of an inch. Most places in the darker blue, that would be less than 1/10 of an inch, but we'll take anything we can get at this point. Now, in the wake of the rainfall, look what the high temperature did today. 85 degrees here in the city and at the airport. At this hour, skies are completely clear behind that front. Our temperature at 80. Your first warning forecast is coming up.
Well, anyone stuck in Interstate 35 traffic in Austin has sometimes found themselves sandwiched between two 18-wheelers. That's why TxDOT is trying to entice truck drivers off of I-35 and onto State Highway 130 and State Highway 45 Southeast by lowering the toll rates there. Right now, almost 200,000 people drive the Austin I-35 corridor each day. And get this, 14,000 of those are tractor-trailer rigs. KXAN's Natalie Stoll is live along the interstate with more on how this could affect traffic congestion in the capital city. Natalie?
Well, we are live at I-35 and MLK, and what you see behind me is a typical day during rush hour traffic. Just look how many 18-wheelers here are lined up. We're looking at them stretching all the way back, at least 10. TxDOT says lowering the toll rates for big rigs will help ease this congestion.
Give them an alternative to I-35 and help them get through the area quicker.
That's the idea behind lowering the toll rates for trucks with 5 or more axles. Right now, it costs around $25 for an 18-wheeler to travel from one end of SH 130 to the other. The new rates save around $5 if you have a text tag, nearly $10 if you pay by mail. TxDOT's not expecting to lose money on the deal, though. They expect truck traffic on the toll road to go up by 1/3.
We're seeing growth in truck traffic over the time that we've had the system open. I know that will continue, but we hope it accelerates because of the truck incentives.
But Roderick Young doesn't see that happening.
Most of the times I'm just looking at it honestly that most trucks are not going to use it unless they really have to. And most of the time they're going to stay off of it and anything has to pay money for.
He's driven trucks for 18 years. His route, Dallas to Laredo. To him, avoiding a slowdown all depends on timing.
Never go between the hours of 3 and 6 because you're going to lose a lot of time. And most of the time when I leave out, it's going to be after midnight, about 10, 11 o'clock at night. And I roll right through here. And the only time many companies shell out for a tollway is if the destination demands it. The companies are going to go by the mileage and what's the direct course of action, because if we could go through the city, they're not going to pay.
TxDOT is hoping he's wrong.
There's a tremendous number of vehicles there, but a huge number of trucks as well. And if we can move trucks over to another facility, it increases the safety of I-35, it increases the mobility as well.
Now, the new rates go into effect, or they start March 1st. You can find a link to those rates on our website, KXAN.com. Just look for this story under the local news section. In Central Austin, Natalie Stoll, KXAN Austin News.
Coach Mack Brown says his team and